Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Crewcraft video, and today we are in Parkour Pyramid, and with me as always is Luke.
Hello people.
And today we're going to be discussing our usual topic of just video games in general, and we usually talk about what we've been playing. So Luke, what have you been playing?
Just some Nintendo, I've been playing some Mario Kart last night. I played some Mario Kart.
That's cool.
Some of his friends and
Yeah, I don't have Mario Kart yet. I'm going to get it eventually, but right now I'm saving for the pre-order for Pokemon Snap, because that'll be kind of nice. Anything else that that's noteworthy?
Like Valorant, Minecraft, I just been watching. Mainly I just been watching YouTube and streams and stuff recently.
Yeah.
A lot of playing games.
Well, I've been doing like not that much Minecraft. The main game I've been playing this week is Geometry Dash. So yeah, I like played that a lot when I was like 9, like a really long time ago.
Yeah, I know. We used to play that. Like that's such a throwback game.
Yeah, and then like I was like, I'm bored right now. What game should I play? And I was like, what if I just bought Geometry Dash again? It's only like $2, so I rebought it, and now I'm really into it. Oh, did I just fail this level? Oh, never mind. No, I did. That's cool.
Older brother for like a Geometry Dash.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's definitely like the rusty right now. He was really rusty.
Yeah, I'm not the best. I've only beaten the first 5 levels and then Jumper.
Yeah, I think I did first time. I think I'm
So yeah, the level can't let go. For some reason I'm having a ton of issues with. I'm like 83%, but there's this like weird upside down part that has a lot of tight jumps. So yeah. Oh, and I fell down.
No, these jumps aren't hard. Or they're just messing
Yeah.
up.
It's like Geometry Dash is a completely other parkour game.
Yeah,
But yeah,
totally,
it's like also like I remember. So basically, once you like get a certain amount of stuff done, you unlock this thing called the Vault of Secrets, and that's like the first like secret unlockable thing that you get. It's pretty easy. Like I'm not really spoiling anything by telling you. Like you'll have it unlocked really fast, like within like a couple days of play. But basically, like you can put in a bunch of codes, and then like you can earn some things, and some of the stuff is really interesting because like. Surprisingly, Geometry Dash seems to have some sort of plot line. Because there's like, besides the Vault of Secrets, there's a ton of other stuff you can unlock. Well, there is another thing called just the Vault that you can unlock like extremely quickly. And then the next thing is the Vault of Secrets, except I didn't even realize the Vault was a thing until I unlocked the Vault of Secrets and several other things. But yeah, you have to play through like certain levels with like some characters that like are in these vaults and talk to you, and then like there's this and then by doing that you unlock like different areas. Oh, and you unlock different things. Like it's kind of hard to say without spoiling anything, but it's really interesting. There's a ton of
maybe we can just
maybe we can what?
yeah, if you really want to, you could probably spoil stuff like this is an older game and stuff.
Yeah. I guess that is like it's not like major because like I think everyone basically looked it up anyway, like I did, like for some of it, not a lot of it. Okay, well basically this is probably gonna make a lot more sense if you've played Geometry Dash. Many people have, and or at least looked at some videos of it, so hopefully this makes sense. If it's not, just go download Geometry Dash Lite and then play that for a little bit. It's free and there's some ads, but and then you can get a gist of what the game is about. And then if you enjoy that, buy the pro version. It's only $2 and it's amazing. But basically, Geometry Dash has several different difficulties, from like easy, then there's normal, there's hard, very hard, insane, and then demon. Did you crash?
Yeah. I'll be back in a second. John, yeah, keep going.
So yeah, then there's demon. Those are the main difficulties. There's a few special ones that don't really matter, but I'll say them anyway. There's auto, which is basically levels that play themselves and have like different things that like move you around, because there's like these little jump pads that you jump on and stuff like that, and they use basically a lot of those to move you around the level without you having to touch anything. And then there's also not available, which is like new levels that aren't really rated yet, because there's a few main ones, but the majority of the levels are made by the community. Like majority as in there are I think like 21 main levels and then hundreds of thousands of community made levels, and then thousands of those are actually decent levels.
Yeah, some of pretty cool.
And then, so yeah, the demons in the normal difficulty, in the normal levels that the creator of the game made, they don't really have like distinct difficulties. Where do I go from here? Down here? Nope. Okay. They don't really have like their own set difficulties, but in the creator ones there's different. Oh, okay. Oh man. In the creator ones there's different difficulties from easy demon, medium demon, hard demon, and then I don't remember what's after that. And then there's extreme demon, and those are like the most like the very hard levels that are ragey and all that stuff. But yeah, those are the main difficulties of the game. And then besides those, there are tons of other like maps that you can play. Like there's these map packs, which is a collection of 3 levels that have like a certain theme. And then if you play through all those, you get coins. So basically, to unlock the demon levels that are made by the game's developer, you have to collect these certain yellow coins that have like stars on them, basically like the Mario star coins that you might know. So basically think of those. Each level that the creator has made has 3 of them. So you can collect it through that, but you also can collect plenty others through the map packs. And then if you do the map packs, like each map pack you do, you get 1 coin. And then yeah, there's a ton of map packs. I don't really know. I haven't really played that many of them. And then yeah, so there's currently 3 demons that are made by the developer. The first one requires 10 coins, the second requires 20, and then the third requires 30. So yeah, basically that's not super important to what I'm saying. I'm just trying to explain that in case you aren't really sure what the game is. But I guess that was mostly trying to explain what demon levels are. But to move into the next category of topic, there in the paid version, there's another collection of levels called gauntlets, which are kind of like little mini worlds, and you have to like beat the level to unlock the next level. And then once you beat there's 5 levels in each gauntlet. Once you beat all of them, you get a little reward. Unfortunately, I'm not good enough, and I haven't really beat any of them yet, but I've gotten decently far through some of them. Like I got like 2. That's not really decently far, but I'm not the best Geometry Dash player. I've only been playing for 2 weeks technically.
Yeah, rusty.
And then yeah, besides that, there are several different gauntlets, but there's this one called the Demon Gauntlet, and that one is locked. And then there's like characters saying like that you can't access it, and then the Demon Guardian he's went missing and stuff. So that kind of like sparks a little bit of interest, and also we made it to the next level, so yay! It sparks a little bit of interest. So you're like, hold on, what happened to this guy, the Demon Guardian? So basically, from there, you don't really notice anything until, like, if you, for some reason, when I was 9 first playing this, also, where do I go from here? When I was 9 first playing this, oh wait, I bet it's this. Ooh. So when I was 9 first playing this, it took me, like, several, like, at least 20 hours of playtime to notice these, little, things in the corners of the screen in like the multiplayer section that basically were like you have to like collect like a certain amount of diamonds, because if you complete enough like progress in a level, you unlock some diamonds. I don't think you spend them on anything, but yeah, they're for progress. And then another one is basically for keys. And then to explain keys, every time you let me like back up really quick in case this is getting confusing. So, this is lagging quite a bit. Okay, so basically the way keys work is this. So whenever you make a certain amount of progress in level, you gain a very small amount of diamonds, but you also gain a lot of these blue orbs called mana orbs. Each difficulty has their own amount of mana orbs you get. Like, for example, like easy, you might get like 125 of them, I think. Maybe it's 100, or in like the normal levels. In the creator-made levels, it's slightly different. Like it's slightly less. But yeah, and then like each difficulty, it gets more. But yeah, besides that, every time once you get 500 mana orbs, you get a key, and the key can be used to unlock this chest in this chest room. In the beginning, the keys don't really have any use because you have to collect 5 of them to unlock this chest room. And then yeah, basically you can get a lot of prizes from getting keys and a ton of different chests. So yeah, that aside, that's one of the secrets. And then this is like, we're gonna come back to this later. Like, hopefully I'm explaining this well enough. I do have issues with explaining things sometimes, so yeah, hopefully you can understand this if you've been paying attention. But anyways, the next part is another one of the secret like locks in the corner is this. Basically, it's just a lock, and there's like a 50 diamond mark on there, so that means you have to get 50 diamonds to unlock this store. And then once you get the 50 diamonds, you enter this area called the Vault of Secrets. And then the Vault of Secrets has this guy that is like saying like you shouldn't be, like he's like complaining because he's like saying that you shouldn't be in here. And there's this mysterious person named Rub that seems to be the boss of everybody, and saying that like he'll get in trouble for you getting into that area. But yeah, basically you can enter in a ton of different codes and then unlock things in that room. Some codes include what do they include? Some codes like give you different, because you can unlock different icons that you use in the levels that like are just purely cosmetic, but they're kind of nice, and you can color your icons differently. You can unlock a bunch of those with entering codes. But also, basically, secretly the little guardian guy says he's developing a level called the challenge. So if you enter in the code the challenge, you're able to try out his level. And then once you complete his level, he starts going like, oh wait, you actually completed the level, wow. And then he gives you a prize in this basement of the vault. And then so yeah, you get a new skin, so not that major. But yeah, also basically he warns you not to touch anything, so that also raises some suspicion. So if you decide to not do that, spam the screen for like 30 seconds. Eventually there will be this guy in this little dungeon thing that says that he's locked in there, he's trapped in there. This guy named Rub, which I brought up earlier, said that there was chicken and he didn't get his chicken and he was trapped in there. So yeah, don't fall for the chicken trap. So basically he gives you 3 different clues, as in like little trivia things. Like riddles, that's what I'm trying to say. He gives you 3 different riddles. Ow. He gives you 3 different
dangerous?
Yep, I was yep, it was lagging. Not really, I was just glitching out. Okay, so he gives you 3 different riddles. Each riddle you solve gives you a key. And then that's basically where I've gotten in that point. But basically it seems that once you get all 3 keys, you unlock him, him as in he's supposed to be the demon guardian that went missing, and then he gets out and unlocks the demon gauntlet. So I'm not really sure what goes on past that, but there's one other secret thing that happens. In his 3rd clue, he says that he's not really sure, because for the first 2 keys he has some knowledge of where they are, but not 100% sure. But for the 3rd key, he says that he has no knowledge whatsoever where it is, but for some reason then he gives you this riddle that basically tells you where it is. So, since the developer is always working on new levels, even though it's been over 4 years since he's last updated the game, but he's planning on updating it very soon because he's been working on it for 4 years. So basically, there's this coming soon screen that says where the new levels will come. If you click that, if you click that menu, you'll unlock this door. And yeah, basically then you have to get you'll have a new challenge to get. You have to show, there's this guy that can't see very well, and he's thinks you're this weird rub guy for some reason. Yeah, the rub is very mysterious. He's probably most definitely not Rob Top, the developer, because it sounds very similar, doesn't it? Sounds like a nickname for someone named Rob Top, Rub, right? So, basically, he thinks it's you for some reason, but to prove it, you have to get this emblem, this diamond emblem thing. And, so, if you remember a while ago, I was talking about, this, thing that has, like, a lot of chests you can unlock with keys. So, in this room, there are 2 shops that also give you some different cosmetics, and then each shop requires a certain amount of diamonds. Like, for example, to unlock the first shop, you have to get 200 diamonds, and then that one's just like a normal shop. Like, there's not much anything about it, except he doesn't seem like he's super happy to be selling things, like he's trapped there or something. Oh man, I missed that jump again. And then there's this second shop that requires 500 diamonds, and he's basically like, thinks that he's a glitch in the code and he shouldn't be there, and he's trying to like stay concealed. And then although I haven't unlocked it yet, he sells the emblem thing for some reason for 1,000 orbs. So yeah, once you get 500 diamonds, you are allowed to access his shop. And then once you do that, then you get the emblem thing, and then you unlock. Then you can go through that door, and then you unlock yet another secret area. As in, like, I think, like, I've only talked about 3 so far. But basically, this secret area is the time chamber. And yeah, basically, once you got in here, you have to enter in a certain code. And then, once you enter in that code, you unlock the key. But yeah, that's one of the major crazy key things. The rest of them aren't that, like, major. Like, one of them is, like, unlock 50 chests. Another one is, like, get a certain amount of, like, diamonds, I think. I'm not 100% sure. Oh, yes, I did it. Okay. But yeah, besides that, once, like, that's, like, basically, as far as the story has developed, all 3 of the vault areas, like the chamber, and then there's one called the vault. Like, the initial vault doesn't really have that much of a plot to it, but you can basically enter in codes and unlock things from there. So, yeah, that's basically the whole plot of Geometry Dash so far. And now we're just all patiently waiting through these 4 years to get Geometry Dash 2.2. Basically, the developer said that he was having trouble with the update, like, initially or something, and then as time went on, he said that, like, there was more demand given, so he started working on more and more things, and then eventually, like, he had a ton of stuff, but the demand was, like, slightly more than the amount he had, so he wasn't just updating it. But apparently he's almost done with the update finally, and then he'll be updating it soon, and everyone's really happy about that, so that'll be nice. And then everyone's hoping that the plot will be completed in this 2.2 update. But yeah, that's my Geometry Dash adventures that I've been having fun with.
Cool.
So now, Luke, you should get it and experience the story for yourself.
I already have the game, I just don't let you play it.
You have the game, except you don't. This is only in the paid version. You have the free version.
I said I have the paid version.
Oh, I thought you said you had the free version.
Oh, I had the free version a long time ago, but now I have the paid version. I had the paid version for a while.
Well, yeah. I've basically been doing that this whole time. Let me think. Is there anything else I even played at all? Like, I played some Roblox, but not that much. I've mostly just been playing Geometry Dash or watching YouTube. And I've been watching the best YouTube channel ever called Let's Game It Out. That's, like, the funniest channel to ever exist. So, yeah, I totally recommend his content. So, anyways, let me, I guess, die, unfortunately, because I don't really know where I'm supposed to go from there. But yeah, let me check the recording time. We're going for about 19 minutes, so we're probably gonna have to end the video soon, because, yeah, I've just, like, basically spent this whole time explaining the plot of Geometry Dash.
Man.
But yeah. It sounds like you're having a great time back there. But yeah, in the CubeCraft episode, because we're probably doing CubeCraft and working on farming some quests and stuff, for that we'll, like, our usual topic is movies. So yeah, that'll be kind of fun to talk about.
Wait, maybe.
Did you do it? Oh, that was a really short level. A level like this one, like the starter level. Oh, where do I go? do it?
The video.
Where do you go from here? Oh wait, there we go. That was not the true entrance to the level. Okay. And then, alright, let's go up here, and then we'll do a few more jumps, and then end the video. So yeah, I think we got a decent amount of progress, as in like 2 levels done today. So I'm satisfied. You became one with the ground. Sounds like fun. Up these stairs. Up here. And then... What is with all these short levels? These are really short levels. What is this dropper? This is a really big dropper. Nope, I guess this is gonna be a challenge. Are you also on a dropper level?
No.
Oh, are you just giving up?
Oh, yeah. Messed up, and so I
Well, I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do here, so we're gonna go and end it here, everybody. If you enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe. And yeah, hopefully I'll figure out how to do this soon. Maybe, I don't know. How do you do this level? Do you do this level? Owie. Oh, what if I landed in the lava?
No.
But why? Why not?
That doesn't work. You burn.
But I'm not. Do I still experience fall damage?
Yeah.
Oh.
Maybe. I don't know.
It's thicker than water. You shouldn't. Well, I guess that actually doesn't make that much sense.
It still burns.
Yeah, but since it's like literally like 1 block away from land in every place, it might work. Alright, well, I'm gonna figure that out next episode. So yeah, we're gonna go now. So goodbye.